This is Nick at Motor City Comic Con for Comics Beer and Sci-Fi. I'm with legendary action star Martin Kove, most famous for the Karate Kid films. Martin, how often do you get to come to these shows?
Well, I guess I do 3 or 4 a year, and go to choice locations. I like to go to New York and go down to Florida, and I guess here in Detroit, it was instrumental in my career because I did Streetcar Named Desire here at the Meadowbrook Theater, and then about 2 weeks later I moved to LA, and it sort of gave me a lot of confidence doing a play here, and so whenever I get a chance to come to Detroit, I do, because I have good feelings about this place.
What do you enjoy about coming to these shows?
I enjoy the fact that you can go see, aside from money in general, but you get a chance to see actors and friends that work your shows, whether you were doing Cagney and Lacey. It's like one of those, the network syndicated functions that happen every May in New York. Same thing here, you get to see actors that you haven't had a chance. When I was in London, I saw the Game of Thrones cast, which is my favorite show in the world, and Karate Kid was one of their favorite movies. So it's just, it's that kind of thing. And, Penny Dreadful, and go there and see, Ava Green if you're lucky,
And I see there's something here about bullying. Is this a message you're trying to spread, or do you have some sort of a cause?
Yeah, I work. I actually go and give seminars around the country, and I talk a lot about. I have 11-minute video, and I talk a lot about bullying. And at one time, I was working with a psychologist named Sue Ellen Freed, and I would come in and we'd show scenes from Karate Kid. And Columbia is always so helpful and gave us the stuff, gratis, and this character was such a bully that I can talk about the ways to eliminate being. There's no true solution, but if you ever meet a guy like John Kreese, I talk about what you can do to avoid being thrown into the dean's office, because it's a tricky situation being bullied and how to cope with it.
Martin Kove at Motor City Comic Con, thank you so much, sir. Have a great show.